welcome back to our channel. It's Bella here. In today's tutorial I created this makeup look for you guys, so if you want to see how I achieved the look then just keep on watching. And if you want to be entered in this month's giveaway then make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up, make sure that you are subscribed to our channel, make sure that you hit that bell button and turn your post notifications on so that you never ever miss a video. And if you're located in the United States then go ahead and comment done down below to be automatically entered. So the first thing that I did was I grabbed my Too Faced Born This Way concealer and I just used that as a primer. So I just applied it all over my eyelid and then I went ahead and set everything in place with some translucent powder. The palette that I went in with is the Kaleidoscope Electro Turquoise palette. And this was actually my first time using it, but I know Sofie's used it here on our channel before. This is what it looks like on the inside. And the first shade that I went in with is the orangey shade, and I used that as my transition shade, so I just threw that in my crease, going in back and forth motions. And you don't have to be too precise with this eyeshadow because it is just going to be a background shade. Next, I went in with the deeper brown eyeshadow in the palette and I picked it up with a defined angled brush. And I put that in my crease a little bit above my actual crease so that when I open my eye, it frames my eye socket. And I like using a defined angled brush because it just really helps me to map out where I want to add depth. And then I went back into that first transition shade and I just went in back and forth motions over that line just to make sure that everything is nice and blended. And then I went back into my Too Faced Born This Way concealer and I just cleaned up all over the lid. And I always set it in place with translucent powder because if I don't, it'll crease up. And then I went in with the turquoise foiled eyeshadow in the palette and I just packed that all over my eyelid. And I find that this eyeshadow actually applied best when I used my finger. And then I went back into that deeper matte brown shade and I started to add depth on the outer portion of my lid, just doing light tapping motions, fading it into that turquoise shade that we applied on the lid. And I actually applied my wing liner off camera because my eye was watering like crazy and I just refused to throw this look away. So unfortunately I didn't film me putting on my wing liner. So if you see me already wearing it, that's why. The lashes that I went in with are our Sofie Bella lashes in the style Barbados. And I'll always leave a link in the description box down below. And then moving on to the lower lash line, I went back into that deep brown shade and I started to apply that really close to my lower lash line. Mainly focusing it on the outer edge, just to really open up the inner portion of the eye. And then I went into that first transition shade one last time and I really blended out that brown eyeshadow on the lower lashes, just making sure that it's nice and smoked out. And I really love how everything came together. The last thing that I did was I applied some lower lash mascara. And this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support. I can't believe we're already almost at 150,000 subscribers. It honestly feels so unreal and your guys' support just means the world to us. So I just want to thank you. I just want to thank you guys so much. And yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!